Good evening, everybody. I think it's time we can start. We don't need to wait any longer. I was gonna wait a little bit longer, but why? Why should we? Bob Pop, what's up? Kyle Preston came in. Nubs Hunts Treasure and Bank Station. 48th State Prospecting. Hello, good to see you. Archaeology Mikey putting in that creepy face. Whoa! Nubs Hunts Treasure. Woo! Auction stuffs, he says. Exactly. The Daddy Mac. The Daddy Mac, Gringo. Are you the Daddy Mac? Oh, clever. Thanks for the $2 super chat there. Jump. I mean, I don't know. If I jumped right now, I might hurt myself. Getting a little too old for that. Paula says, let's go. Let's go. All right. Dimebag Darren, how you doing? Steve Woods, what's up? All right, we got an auction planned for us. Nicole, welcome to becoming a Kittle fan there. Look at that. Let's go. Very cool. Thank you very much, everybody. Again, whoa, what's going on here? Oh, there's Gringo's super chat coming through. Let's go. The Daddy Mac will make you. Now I don't know about that. But let's go ahead and put some of those in the chat. Vern, what's up? Vern, by the way, when they do the giveaways by Nightbot, you don't have to hit the dot like every 3 seconds. Just one comment per 5 minutes or so, but you don't have to hit dot every 10 seconds, just so you know. I see you doing that over on RFT. I see you doing it. And I didn't see you win yet. So we got a big list of coins. So I started putting together, I told everybody, hey, I got a bunch of slabs. I should put together a slab auction, all certified coins. And I started going through some boxes, putting together some, and before you know it, I started piling up everything. And my goal was to get about 40, 50 coins or so. You know, I thought that's what I was going to get. Ended up being, I stopped when I got to about 125 coins. I stopped digging in boxes. It just got to be too much. And instead of trying to do all that in one day, which ain't going to happen, it would take us at least 8 hours or something to do that. I figured we'd break it up into a few days. And instead of doing like a Saturday, Sunday and taking your whole weekend, I figure let's just break it into some smaller auctions. Do one tomorrow, do one next Saturday, and do one the Saturday after. Now, I know not everybody will be able to make every one of them, but I take proxy bids. So if you see something on the list and you know you're not going to be there May 7th, or you know you're not going to be there May 14th and you see something you want then, let me know, and let me know your max bid, and we'll execute it on your behalf. No problemo. And we'll do a preview tonight for part 1 of the auction, and we'll do previews for part 2 and 3 a day or two before each of those as well. So instead of getting one auction stream or 2 auction streams, I'll get a whole bunch of videos off this auction. So if anybody needs a link to the Google document that lists all the coins for not only this weekend, but next Saturday and the Saturday thereafter, ! DOC I just put in the chat. That's our Google document. You guys are welcome to take a look at that. And if you want to see any of the coins, especially the ones in part 1 of the sale, which will be tomorrow at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, right here on Michael Kittle Rare Coins, let me know, and I can. I got the box right next to me. We can pull them out of the box and take a look. I'd be happy to take a look with y'all. Okay. Clever's changing a stinky baby, but it'll be in soon. Well, wash your hands first, Clever. Wash your hands. Paula Bloom says Grove, Oklahoma, or bust, huh? Well, are you on your way? I thought it wasn't, it's not this weekend, it's not next weekend, it's 2 weekends from now, right? Man, you guys, what do you got? I mean, YouTube's going to be so quiet starting like May 15th, isn't it? I mean, all I've been hearing from this best of the best coin community for the last like 3 months is Grove this and Grove that, and Grove with sugar on top, and Grove with, you know, what do you? You're gonna have nothing to talk about. It's gonna be silence from everybody. I mean, I know you guys are excited about Oklahoma, but no, I hope you guys have fun. But thanks for the $10 super chat, fella. But I think I'm gonna be bust on Grove, Oklahoma, or bust. I'll be watching from far. Actually, I'll be doing an auction here Saturday, May 14th. We'll be doing part 3 of this auction live on YouTube. You guys can watch it from the Grove show and participate while you're sitting there if you're not busy with customers. You guys are all welcome. You guys can put me on the table on a computer and you can watch me from Grove. How about that? Very cool. Southern Coin, what's up? Beth, good to see you. You know you won't make the 70 missing a coin show for a permit class. That's tomorrow. Well, Southern Coin, again, if you see anything in part 2 that you really, really want to see or you have to have, let me know. I mean, I even have the coins available now if you really wanted to see something in part 2 or part 3, but I'd prefer to focus on part 1 first. Can I start with lot 30? Yeah, Mikey, of course. Of course. I don't know why that got deleted. That's what we're doing here is we're doing lot viewing, and Mikey wants to look at lot number 30, so Mikey gets to look at lot number 30. There's lot number 30 right there. Lot number 30 is an 1883 New Orleans Morgan silver dollar in PCGS MS63. Well, it's got some toning to it. I'll put this under the scope, which may or may not show the toning a little better. It's not monster toning, but it's got a healthy amount of toning. Not the most toned silver dollar I got, but it's not bad. Not bad. You're only 200 miles from Grove and you're not going? Well, that's just gonna upset everybody if you're bragging about that. I mean, I'm like 2,000 miles from Grove and I'm not going, so there's like a reason there. So there you go, you can see the toning there. Try to get it into a little bit different lights. It's got some blue and some orange, and hopefully that shows you what you want to see, Mikey. 1883, and I'll flip it around and just show you the other side's pretty much not toned. Just a little hint of golden and orange along the rim, especially on the bottom there. Not too bad. Not too bad. So that there is lot number 30 that Mikey asked about right there. If you guys see anything else on the list, I know one that Paula's probably going to want. I'll just show this because that's right here in the box. Lot number 39, because I want to show this because it's cool. 3-coin planchet set. It'd be good for any educational programs like the live coin Q&A. It comes with a Lincoln Cent zinc blank, and these are all certified by the Numis Trust Corporation, which, whatever that is, right? I don't know if it's a real company or if it's just a self-slab or whatever it is. But this is just a zinc blank, completely flat. Then you have a zinc with a milled rim, so it's the zinc blank with the rim raised up. You can kind of see that. And then you got that zinc blank with the rim raised up that has been copper coated. It's a 3-coin planchet set. And apparently they had 300 sets of these at one point, and this is set 42 of 300. 42 is the answer to everything, apparently, according to Marmello and according to Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. You already bought one of those from me? Dang it! Why have one when you could have 2 for twice the price, right? Oh, man. All right, very cool. That's probably why I was thinking you would like it. All right. Anybody else have any questions or want to see stuff on this list? Otherwise, I'll just start grabbing stuff out of the box here, and I'll show them myself. Like, let's start with lot number 1, for example. A 1909 VDB Lincoln Cent. ICG MS64 red-brown color. Nice. Mint state. First year of issue. It's got nice color to it, too, and we'll show that under the scope. It's got some scuffs on the holder, you can see there. Nice Lincoln Cent there with the VDB. All right, that's lot number 1. And if we're going to look at one 1909 VDB, we could look at 2 1909 VDBs. Here is an ANAX graded MS65 red-brown. MS65. Very nice. This one would be a good one for a typeset as well. Let's take a look at that one under the scope just so you can see the difference there. Again, if you don't like the ICG coin, here is an ANAX MS65 Red Brown. These 1909 VDB Lincoln cents have gone up quite a bit in value in the last year or two, actually. I've been selling lots of them. It's a nice coin. Reverse looks especially nice. Do I have a 1909 S cent? I do have one. I do got one. Not in this auction, but I got one somewhere over here. Somewhere on my desk or nearby or in the ballpark of my desk, or would I be able to find it real quick? Yeah, actually I would. Here, I'll stick it under the scope real quick. Something like that. It's a woody. Not a high grade, but make sure this one doesn't have the VDB on the reverse. It's got something down there. Maybe it does. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's a VDB. I don't know. Maybe I should look at that a little closer, huh? I gotta turn that microscope light off. That doesn't help at all. Nah, I just think that's some gunk along the bottom rim. That's not a VDB. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to clean that up a little bit just to make sure. But yeah, I do got a 09S just flying around. But man, that sure looks like VDB from right about there, doesn't it? I think it's just I'm thinking it's just some dirt. I don't know. Whatever. Let's go throw that again to the side. Let's see. So anyway, this one under the scope, that's going to be lot number 2, which is the ANAX MS65 Red Brown. The MS65 Red Brown. You remember finding, you think, 2 or 3 1909 VDBs coin roll hunting? Well, that's good, Mikey. That's good. Not a VDB, wrong. Yeah, I don't think it's a VDB either. Sometimes you see some things that make, and your eyes just automatically connect it all to make it look like a VDB in your head. But should have bought one at Buena Park. Absolutely, absolutely. If you saw one. The time to buy it is right when you see it. That's for sure. For sure. I don't know. Again, if you guys want to see any of the others on the list, let me know. But let's just go real quick. Here's lot number 3. Just a nice proof 68 red deep cameo 1981. Now, a lot of these slabs are pretty inexpensive coins. And I think the lowest I put for reserves is $5. Because for any of these slabs, even if the coin itself isn't even worth $5, I know I can put it in a junk box at a coin show, or even sell it to my coin club or something. I know I can get more than $5 for these, for pretty much any slab. There's dealers that put out wholesale buy orders, just looking. They don't even care what the coins are. They just say, "I need 100 cheap slabs," and they'll like say, and then they'll just say, you know, they want them as cheap as possible. So I'm sure I could bundle up a bunch and sell to dealers just sight unseen too. So I don't want to give them. I didn't want to start everything at $1 and just like you know, lose a bunch of money there either. So we start everything at $5 unless it's like something that I know is higher value, and so a couple of them will be starting a little higher. So these are lots 3 and 4. Some nice proof cents. Mikey wants to see the toned 1957 Ben Franklin. Mikey, it'd be helpful if you give me a lot number. Be helpful if you give me a lot number. Kyle Preston, let's go, he says. Thanks, Kyle Preston, for the 3 months of being a Kittle fan. That's very, very nice. Where's Mikey? He's not even on the auction for tomorrow, is he? He's jumping ahead a few days, isn't he? Where's Mikey's looking at? He's looking for lot number 106, isn't he? He's looking for lot number 106, which isn't going to happen until May 14th. Mikey, you heard what we talked about, right? We're going to just focus on the ones. Anyway, let's jump ahead. This one isn't going to be tomorrow. This is lot number 106 that we'll be doing on May 14th. Now, Mikey, everybody, that looks like ugly toning from there. Don't believe your eyes, okay? Don't believe your eyes. We're going to show you some magic here. And then this reverse is awesome, okay? This, I'm showing you under this light. It's not the best lighting. But just believe me. Just believe me, this is original mint set toning, and you're going to love it. You're going to love it. You get in here, Mikey? There's all kinds of color in here. Of course, it's not going to show it right. Globetrotters, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it. Now, can I get it to show? Let's zoom in. There's tons of color in here. There's tons of color in here. Of course, it's really hard to get it to show. In hand, it's easy to show, but there's rainbow colors in there for sure. Let me move some light around. I got an idea. Let me turn my microscope light on. I don't know. It's not really showing that well, but it's there, Mikey. It's a pretty coin. It's original mint set toning. It just focused on the center of the coin and didn't go towards the edges. Dad Learning Coins, Kittle fan, thank you. Awesome, awesome, awesome. How many total lots in the auction? Look at the Google document, 122 total. And then here's the toning on the reverse right there. It's got nice rim tone. We'll turn the light off here now. And then just, it's got really nice color all the way around. Let's zoom back out. I just wish this would show better. It's just not showing like it does in hand, but the reverse is really nice. That is the Google document, exclamation point DOC. And again, you get it under the microscope and you can see the real colors there. From far away, it just looks like, oh man, it looks like it's got a big stain there. But again, that's original mint set toning, and when you zoom in, especially under a loop, all that is like pretty color. So Mikey, that is going to be on May 14th. This coin comes up, lot number 106, and it's pretty cool. I think so. Let me put that one back in the box. Thanks for jumping ahead a whole bunch of days, Mikey. Really appreciate that. All right, let's I gotta figure out where it goes back. There it goes. All right, anybody want to see any coins that we're actually selling tomorrow? Anybody want to see tomorrow? Let's see. Anybody else ask anything there? I'm just gonna make sure not missing it. Anyway, hi everybody that came in from Rob's channel. I appreciate that coming on over. We're doing an auction tomorrow. Tonight is just an auction lot preview. We'll go on the number 5 right next, Vern. If you can't make it to the auction, you can email me your proxy bids. If you look at the list and you see something you know you'd want to buy and you know you're willing to pay at least the opening bid, this here's number 5. Send me an email if you're not going to be there live. This here's number 5. It is an 1864 2-cent large motto, Anax VG8. VG8. And we can show that under the scope just so you can see the details. I gotta move my light around a little bit. It's just reflecting a little bit too much today. A little bit too much. We'll go full screen. It's got all the details. I mean, just missing the word "we" on the center of the banner. That gets worn off in this grade, but looks pretty problem-free to me. You like that? That is going to be lot number 5 tomorrow. And we're going to start that one at 20 bucks. We're going to start it at 20 bucks. For the 2-cent piece. Okay. Kyle wanted to see lot number 32, eh? Lot number 32. Well, let me figure out what lot number 32 is since we're jumping around, which is fine. That's the baseball dollar. Okay. Baseball dollars are a cool one. That's this one right here. The Nolan Ryan dollar. Matches up exactly to the... Is it the 1991 Fleer, Nolan Ryan? I think it's the 1991 Fleer. Exact same picture. Except it doesn't have the Texas Rangers hat. He's got USA on this hat. the brilliant artists at the Mint are, couldn't come up with any ideas, I guess, so they just looked through the baseball cards and copied the exact image from the 1991 Fleer Nolan Ryan card. So they call it the Nolan Ryan dollar. And this one actually has a reeded edge and edge lettering. The uncirculated one does. The proof doesn't have edge lettering, but this does. It's reading and edge lettering, but of course you can't see it because it's in the PCGS holder, which is kind of a bummer, but if you cracked it out, you'd be able to see it. This is a silver dollar, same silver purity and weight as a Morgan or a Peace dollar. And yeah, you can see pretty good shape. But yeah, you can look up 1991 Fleer, and it's the exact same picture. 1991 Fleer Nolan Ryan. All right, there's that one. All right, Silver Mountain wanted to see lot number 37. Absolutely. We got that one right here. I mean, I got all of them right here. And we'll show them all at some point. We can. Let's just show 37 and 38 since I just grabbed both of them. Lot number 37 is a German 1911A 1 Pfennig, MS63 red condition. Beautiful German eagle. Of course, you can't really see much there, so we'll go full screen on it. Under the microscope. Okay. Okay. Got a lot of original red, a little bit of copper spotting, a little bit. That's from 1911. That's the kind of boring side, but this is the cool side. This is the money side right here. Not really much spotting on this side. This side looks really nice. Let me focus a little better. And this one will be starting at $25 tomorrow. Really cool piece. Hey, Mikey, again, trying to focus on stuff for today. Trying to focus on stuff. I'll get to those if once we get through the stuff that we're selling tomorrow. But trying to focus on stuff I'm selling tomorrow. I'll do another preview on next Thursday or Friday for the stuff that we're selling next Saturday. So we don't have to get through all 122 items in this preview. We're focusing on stuff that's selling tomorrow. Please. Okay, thanks. So that there is lot number 37. But we'll look at those too, Mikey. I know not everybody can be at every one of them. I get it. I get it. Lot number 38 is, I just want to make sure I'm showing the right coins. Lot number 38 is this one right here. The 1886 to 1986 Canada Vancouver silver dollar from AccuGrade. SP68 with a train on it. Now this one does have a crack in the slab, and she's grown a spot right on her neck. She's grown a spot right on her neck, so be aware of that. Be aware of that. And these, I believe, are 50% silver, 0.3 ounce of pure. So you can see there, there's a spot after the A of Regina. But other than that, they're shiny, pretty. And this side looks pretty nice. Next Saturday, you're heading home. Oh, I get that, Mikey, if you can't be at the auction, but there'll be an auction preview Thursday or Friday next week, too. Okay. All right. That there is lot number 38. Number 38. Lot number 38. And lot number 39 we did show briefly. These are the Numis Trust Corporation slabs of a Lincoln planchet set. Lincoln Cent planchet set. You got a zinc blank with flat rims. With totally flat rims. You got a zinc blank with milled rims. So the rims are raised up around the edge. It gives it a raised edge. And then you got a Lincoln blank with raised up rims that is copper plated. So you got 3 different stages of Lincoln Cent blanks right there. All 3 starting at $10 for all 3 of them. From Numis Trust Corporation. Numis Trust Corporation. That was lot number 39, Muscle Shell. And don't know why you're typing in all caps all of a sudden. You never did that before, but now you're doing it, and it's kind of annoying. All right. It's kind of annoying. All right. Can you show all the coins you're bringing to Long Beach in June? I can, Tim, if you really want me to. If you really want me to. You want me to pull that box out? I have to go to the safe to get a couple of the boxes, but if you guys want to hold on, I'll grab them. Can we see lot 38 again, please? Yeah, right here. This is lot 38. Hey, Caveman, how you doing? Good to see you. Oh, you guys are going back to Florida then, Mikey? Well, congratulations on it. I'm sure getting that job. There you go. That's lot number 38. Alrighty then. We got through lot number... What did we get through in the beginning of the auction here? We got through lot number 4, I think. Let's go right to lot number... No, we went through 5. 5 was the 2 center. Let's look at number 6. Why not? Number 6 is just a 63 Jefferson nickel. If you want to see anything else, just let me know, but I'm just going to start going through them in order if nobody asks for anything else. 63 Jefferson nickel in the old small white Anax holder. Earlier holder that's pretty collectible. You can see that, just a real nice nickel. Nice color to it, golden color. That there is lot number 6. Lot number, let me just grab the next few, why not? Yeah, let's grab all these right there. How about that? Lot number 7 right there. That's the 1970 Denver MS64. Soapbox holders. I mean, I've heard people call them soap bar holders or something, or looks like the size of like an old hotel soap or something. Back when they would have those, I guess. But yeah, I've heard people say soapbox, but I don't know what I mean, I think it's more like for the big NGC ones. I think the big NGC fatties. What about number 24? What about it, Shannon Smith? Oh no, we can take a look at it, sure. This one here is number 7, the 1970 Denver. 1971. Oh, that went all the way down to the floor. Hold on. Safe. 1971S. This is number 8. Proof 67 deep cameo. And a lot of these are just inexpensive slabs. Maybe you like that date. Maybe you just want a nice example. Maybe you want to give this as a gift to somebody. A lot of these will be starting at $5 each. Pretty cheap. This one here is lot number 9. Proof 69 deep cameo, 1976. Proof. We have not showed 21 or 27. I'll do those. Was that the same one Shannon asked for? Did he ask for 27? No, he said 24. Nope, we didn't get those yet. Let me just get through a few of these nickels that I've already pulled out. We'll jump to those. This one here is number 10. This is a 1985 proof nickel with toning. Proof 68 deep cameo. You can see there it's got some color to it. Doesn't show all, I mean, you can kind of see it's got color to it. Gold, and then it gets even a little more colorful right along the rim. It's hard to get all of it in an image, but it's pretty. The reverse is not bad either. Yeah, real nice coin. Got kind of purple and gold. Again, if you cannot make it to the auction this Saturday or next Saturday or the Saturday after, we do accept proxy bids. Just send me your max bid and I'll execute it as if you were there. Here's the 1986 proof, lot number 11. Showing some of these real quick. I want to make sure we show at least every one of them at least once. lot number 12. We're just going to go through the nickels, then I'll jump to the others that you guys asked for. And then we'll come back to the dimes if nobody asks for anything else before then. 1990S, lot number 12. And lot number 13 is a 2017S and a special 225th anniversary of the U.S. Mint holder for 2017. And this is from the enhanced uncirculated sets. SP69 full steps is the grade. SP69 full steps. So you can see it's kind of a matte finish with the letters kind of being shiny, polished. Really cool look. Enhanced uncirculated, they called it. And this one will start at $10. Really nice coin. Those are the Jefferson nickels. Now we've been asked for lot number 21, which is a quarter. Let me jump to that. I'm making a mess of coins over here. That's fine. That's fine. We'll get through them. 21, and then 24, and then 27, I believe we were asked for. Yes. Okay. Here we go. Lot number 21, 1974S, proof 69 deep cameo. Lot number 21, the bicentennial. It's got just a hint of golden color to it. But it's a nice proof. If you want to see anything up close or you want me to go full screen on the microscope, just let me know and we can, but I don't know if it's necessary. That was lot 21. Lot 24 is the Silver Arkansas, proof 70, deep cameo from ICG. This one here is silver, 90% silver. I guess I'll go full screen on this one since it's a proof 70, but you want to see, is it really a 70 or not? I don't know. Are there a few little marks on it or little spots and stains? It's hard to tell what's on the coin. It looks like there's some on the coin, maybe a couple. Maybe they're all on the holder. I don't know. I think most of the stuff we're seeing here is on the holder, because if I tilt it back and forth like this, you can see a lot of the marks and scuffs move, or you see they're doubled because they're mirrored in the field. Like if you look right along the 3 of 2003, you can see how those marks are doubled, and that means it's like on the holder and it's reflecting in the mirror and it's not on the coin. And a lot of scuffs on the holder. But we're starting it cheap. It's a chunk of silver. That there was lot number 24. And then you asked for lot number 27. That's the 1962 Ben Franklin $half NGC MS64 condition. And we're going to start this one at $20 tomorrow. Just a nice, shiny, pretty MS64 Franklin half. We'll go full screen on it. Why not? Some scrapes or scuffs or maybe some dye work or something going on there around the R and T and Y. Something in the field there. Looks like it's going under the letter T, so I'm guessing that's something on the die. I don't think that's... and a whole bunch of scuffs and polishing right in front of Ben Franklin's face there. So that's a lot of dye work there. I don't think that's any damage or anything to be worried about. That's done by the mint. Hold that still. What do you want me to zoom in on something? What do you want me to do? What do you want to look at, Paula? Let me know. Here's the reverse. It's not full bell lines, but it's pretty. You think it's a clash under the nose? Let's take a look. So you got a booger or something, or a nose ring, or... Look at that dye polish. Huh? Let's turn the light bright. How about that? That kind of gets rid of most of the marks, doesn't it? So that's with the light blaring on, and then this is with the light not as bright. Pretty wild, huh? Look at all that work on that dye. It's pretty cool. I mean, again, some people think, I mean, that's just something cool and different. Other people hate that and would like a perfect coin, you know? It is pretty cool. There's no buy it nows, Muscle Shell. There's no buy it nows. Alright, let's see. Hopefully you saw what you wanted to see there, Paula. Alrighty, let's see here. There must have been a bigger... There was something going on in that because they polished the heck out of that to fix it, didn't they? They worked that one like crazy. Pretty cool, though. That was lot number 27. That was lot number 27. Again, if you look at the Google document, !DOC, the document's also listed in the description below if you're watching this after we're live. We broke this into 3 parts. Part 1 of the sale will start tomorrow at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, April 30th, 2022. And we'll do lots 1 through 39. Again, if you can't be there, get me your bids by proxy if you see anything you have to have. And get me your bids by proxy by 11 a.m. tomorrow, April 30th, and we'll execute them on your behalf. Part 2 of the auction will be May 7th, 2022, Saturday, noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern. We'll go through lots 40 through 81. Again, you can send me proxy bids, you know, before, you know, no later than 1 hour before the auction starts. Part number 3 of the auction will be Saturday, May 14th. We'll do lots 82 through 122. So I hope that's clear. All auction, Muscle Saw, all auction. I don't know how much more clear we can be. Don't know how much more clear we can be. I don't know how much more clear we can be with it. You need a second Bugs Bunny, Mikey? All right. Let's see. All right, so let's go through. It's not members only, anybody. I mean, I hope that you're at least a subscriber, Silver Frysky. But no, you do not have to be a member. You don't even have to like me. You don't even really have to like me. What you have to do, Silver, is if you bid on something, you have to be an adult or have your parents' permission. You have to pay. You have to be willing to pay what you bid if you win. And you have to pay $5, $10, or $15 shipping, whatever I feel like charging you. No, not whatever I feel like charging you. If you win like 1 slabbed coin, I don't want to send it just in an envelope and have it risk it. I send it packed well in a bubble mailer, first class. It's going to be $5 shipping minimum. If you buy several slabs, we'll do a small flat rate box. It'd be $10 shipping. If you buy a whole bunch of stuff, I'll throw in a PCGS box probably. Send it in a medium flat rate. It'll be $15. So you got to be willing to pay what you bid plus whatever shipping is going to be appropriate. You got to email me so I have your contact information after the auction, and then I send you a PayPal invoice. If you don't want to use PayPal for some reason, let me know when you email me that, hey, what you would do is after you win, you'd say, hey, I'm Silver Frysky. Here's my name and address. This is where I want my stuff mailed. And a PayPal invoice to this email would be perfect. And then after that, I'll send you the PayPal invoice, and it's pretty easy. Or you'd send me that initial email, hey, I'm Silver Frysky, and I won some items, but I don't want to pay PayPal. I'd rather pay with Google Pay, or I'd rather pay with Venmo, or, hey, Jason Forbes, thanks for subscribing. Or I'd rather pay by Zelle or Cash App, or I'd rather write you a check like back in the olden days. That's fine too. Or I'll even go get you Western Union money order. Just let me know how you'd want to pay. I don't require you to pay me $1. I don't require you to pre-register. I don't need any of that. Because I have the coin. So if you want to bid on this and you really want to win this, and you win, let's say you bid on this and you buy it for $50 in the auction tomorrow. That's great. But I still have the coin. So until you pay me, I got the coin. So worst case, You blow me off. I never hear from you. I still got the coin. I'm not really out anything except now I got to try selling the coin again. I give everybody a chance, Steven. I give everybody a chance. Hopefully that's easy. You pay in wheat cents. I take them at 1 cent each. Actually, I'd give you a couple cents a piece. I'd be fair on those, especially if they're not searched. All right, Steve. If you guys have any other questions, just let me know, and we try to make it pretty easy. See a lot of that polishing on the 60. Yeah, definitely Flag City. Yeah, they wanted to keep them dies going. They didn't want to have to make it too many new dies. Somebody, I don't remember who it was, they did ask to see, and then we'll go back. We'll see every coin before I end this. I'm not in a hurry. Don't make me think of that. Let me take a deep breath. Tongue tied. Don't let me make you think that I'm in a hurry. I'm not. This was lot number 37. Somebody had asked about. We had already showed it, but I'll show it again. 1911A German Pfennig MS63 red. This one's much better under the scope, so we'll do that. And I gotta bring up the right screen so I can see that. Again, it's a nice MS63 red. It's got a lot of a reflective field there, a little bit of copper spotting on this side here, but it's a 63 red. And then on this side, flipped it the wrong way, with the beautiful German eagle and not much copper spotting on here. It's just a really nice example. Well struck, lots of detail, beautiful red color. And this one will start tomorrow at $25. Let's turn on the bright light. What is that going to make this look like? Well, I mean, you can see the reflective field a little more, but you can see how shiny and nice this coin is. Gives it a different look, but those LED lights are pretty horrible, aren't they? It's one bad thing about these little microscopes are those LED lights. But yeah, you can see even on this side, the fields have luster and they're reflective. Anyway. But I like the regular light bulbs better for looking at coins. Sorry. But I like to give you all the different looks, and then we'll even do this. We'll even go main screen. I'll hold it up to here, and you can kind of see this is maybe more what it looks like just holding it in your hand. I don't know. Anyway, hope that answers the question there. No 1936 Wisconsins. No, not in this sale. No, sorry about that. Don't have everything. Don't have them all. Proxy bids are accepted. So what are we going to go to next? Let's go to the dimes. How about that? Nobody asked to see any of the dimes, so I will show you the dimes because those are next what I have here in the box for April 30th. Let's just grab a few of them out of here. We'll start with lot number 14, 1936 Mercury dime. Dime time. 1936 Winged Liberty Mercury dime. There, I like to show it under this view a little bit. You know you don't see the details, but you can just kind of get an idea of the overall color and luster. Then we'll go up close and personal with it. This one only graded an MS63, but it's pretty darn nice. Lot number 5, sure, silver. We did show it earlier, but I'll happily show it again. Gringo says this one might be yours. Might be. Pretty close to full bands, but not quite there. Full split bands is what you'd really be saying. But it's a nice, real nice for an MS63. Real nice. No, don't be sorry, silver. But no, what I'm saying is if for some reason I said, no, we're just going to go through and we're doing it and I got to go because I'm on a time schedule, you could just rewatch and you'd be able to see that. That's why I try to do a lot of them in order, just so when people, if you want to go, or if you're thinking about, oh my God, I don't know what to bid on Kittle's auction, and you're watching this at 3 in the morning, studying in advance of my live sale, I try to keep most of them in order, at least somewhat, but it's okay to jump around a little bit. So that there is lot number 15. Lot number 15. And what am I going to start a pile? Let's just start a pile right there. Lot number 16 is the 1939. Another nice winged Liberty dime. Michael, thanks for becoming a channel member, by the way, Michael. I appreciate that. Really means a lot, all the support you guys give. And remember, your support not only just supports, you know, just me personally, but it supports the entire channel, including, and most importantly, our monthly free coin giveaways it supports. It supports the monthly free coin giveaway, which ends tomorrow. So make sure you guys get in the monthly free coin giveaway if you're not already in there. So there's that. Yeah, beautiful coin. That there is lot number 15. Lot number 15. Speaking of monthly free coin giveaway, if you're not yet in that, let's go ahead and peek. Let's go ahead and peek. We had a couple coins donated by Ran Goldner, aka Ran So Far Away, aka Bill. And we've also had this beautiful 2021 Type 2 Silver Eagle added to it. So that's going to the winner. This beautiful Victory Through Harmony 1 ounce silver. St. Helena. Got this 1979. Wow, look, tons of luster. It's like blazer. 1979 France 50 francs going to the winner. Got this Napoleon Angel 1 ounce silver. The East India Company 1 ounce silver. These are from 2021. Awesome, awesome. And you got this 2022 Australian Tiger, Year of the Tiger, half ouncer. So 5 silver coins, all go into one winner. All go into one winner. All you got to do is leave a comment on that video. And all of the channel members help support that each and every month. And thanks again to Alfred and Ran So Far Away for helping with a few coins towards it too this month. That definitely helps. That definitely helps. Well, we're gonna do we do the giveaway every month no matter what, whether we have some people send some stuff in or not. But if we have people send some stuff in and help support it, like Ran and Alfred did this last month, it just makes the giveaways bigger and better and greater, you know. Well, we'll do a giveaway, even if I don't have anything, but it just might not be as spectacular. Goldman, what's up? What's up, Goldman? All right, so thanks again for that. That was lots, the Mercury Dimes, lots 14 and 15. We go right now into an MS66 full torch. 1964 Denver Roosevelt dime. It's a pretty high grade for a 64D. Lot number 16. Beautiful. That D mint mark. And there you go. Lot number 16. What comes after 16? Something like 17. 1968. Proof 66 deep cameo. 1968 San Francisco. Proof 68 deep cameo. Nice little proof. Now calling that deep cameo, I don't know about that. I don't know. It's not deep cameo under today's standards, but I know they grade them a little different when on the tougher years. But it's only 66, so it's not like it's gonna be a registry set thing or anything. But it's a nice 1968S, and I think we're starting at only $5 as well. You thought this was a coin club? Michael, we do. Michael, we do. Once a month on my channel. We skipped it last month. We skipped it April because we just couldn't do it. But start on, what's the date? Friday the 13th. It's the second Friday of every month. The second Friday of every month is the Glendale Coin Club. And we're going to be streaming it live here on the channel. 7 p.m. Pacific is when we're going to try to start it. 10 p.m. Eastern. It'll be the first time we're going to be doing it from our actual meeting room, because for the last 2 years with the whole China virus and all that, we've been doing online only, so it was a lot easier. But now we're back to meeting live. We're going to try to broadcast part of that live meeting to YouTube to keep everybody part of the meetings. And it's going to be, we'll probably be showing the announcements. We'll probably try to show you what everybody brings for show and tell. Then we'll try to show you what the speaker's presentation is, the educational program. Unfortunately, with the live meetings going forward, we will not be able to do. The YouTube folks will not be able to participate in the auction. That's just going to be the main difference from our prior meetings. Just logistically would not work. Would not work for us. All right, number 18, 1970 Denver. 1970 Denver in the PCGS MS66 holder. 1970D. It's a nice coin. Michael Lonsdorf says ham. Well, ham's pretty good. 1970D in MS66. Lot 19. It's the 81S Proof 69 Deep Cameo. Type 1 proof in the old green label PCGS holder from the 1990s or so. So there's that one for you. Next up would be lot number... I guess that's it for the dimes. Dime time is over, my friends. Dime time is over. Let's go to quarters. We will show lot number 20, the 1974 San Francisco Proof 69 Deep Cameo. And again, if you have questions on any of the coins we've already shown, or questions on coins that are coming up on May 7th or May 14th of the sale, just let me know and we can get to those as well. One thing I did want to point out that I probably didn't mention already is we have 3 different days of auctions I broke this out to. And then get this one here. We already did lot number 21, which is the Bicentennial, which is over here we showed. So this goes to lot number 22. This is the 78S. 3 different days of auctions. If you win something tomorrow and you want me to mail it off right away, you can pay the shipping, you can do all that, you can send me money. Or if you think you're going to win something the next week or the week after, you can just wait until then. You can just wait until the end of all 3 sales. I can do 1 invoice, or you can pay each time and then just deal with shipping at the end, and you can save yourself the shipping and save me a little headache packing up multiple packages to your house. So we can ship them all at once if you. But if you want me to ship you, if you win 1 coin in each of them and you want me to charge you $5 3 different times and you want me to mail you 3 different packages, we can do that as well. We can do that as well, if you insist. All right, that was that one. Lot number 23 is the 1986 San Francisco Proof 69 Deep Cameo. Yeah, and most of these are starting at $5 a coin. And then 24 was the Arkansas Silver Quarter that we showed. Lot number 25. These are really underrated in my opinion. The satin finish coins, pretty low mintages on a lot of these. 2007D Utah MS68 satin finish. Came from the mint sets, and it's a nice coin. with the golden spike. The golden spike. I like the stamps they did for these too, just recently for the 150th anniversary. They came out pretty nice. I bought a whole bunch of sheets of them. I still have some. They're great. That was lot 25. Lot 26, 2017 Philadelphia, Ellis Island, PCGS MS65. Looks nice to me. And that was lot 26. That was it for the quarters right there in tomorrow's auction. Lot number 27 was the 1962 Franklin $half that we did look at with the really polished dies there. Very nice. So that, I'll just set that right there. Lot number 28 is a 1976 bicentennial proof. 1976 bicentennial proof and proof 69 deep cameo. Are all these coins? These are all mine. These are all mine. I get them at coin shows or just buy them from other dealers or buy them at local coin shops. And some of these coins I bought over 10 years ago. Some of them I bought quite a while ago. Like I said, in the last week or two, people have been asking me to put together another auction, and some people have asked for more slabbed stuff. So I went through boxes and boxes of stuff and a couple different safes and started going through stuff and didn't realize I had as much as I did, and ended up, instead of just getting about 40 or 50 coins, that was my goal, I ended up getting about 125 coins out, and that's why we broke it into 3 different days, just to make it a little more manageable for myself and others participating. So there is the 76 proof bicentennial. Looks like a really great example. Lot number 29 is a 1985 San Francisco proof 69 deep cameo. Looks like there's a scuff there on the holder, or maybe just a piece of something. So that's not on the coin. Looks like there's a couple other spots or scuffs on the reverse. Coin looks pretty good though. That was the 1985, lot number 29. Lot number 30 was the toned Morgan dollar that we showed. You can show that again real quick, just to show it. Look at that color, wow. Let's turn on the light and see what that looks like with the color. Let's take a real close look at it, how about that? Probably should have done this earlier when people were asking. Forgot about the microscope light. And then just a little hint of color at the rim. That's lot number 30. Lot number 30. Then we got some other dollar coins. Let me go ahead and grab those, and then if anybody has a few requests, we can look at a couple of things for upcoming days as well. I know Mikey already asked about a few. And that was lot number 30. Lot number 31, 1977 Ike dollar in MS63. The beautiful Apollo 11 patch design on the reverse. a nice large size dollar. I don't see any really major issues with it. MS63 seems a little harsh, but the bigger the coin, the harder it is to get a real high grade. It's just the rule of coins. Lots more room for little marks and hits. And they're easier to see. Number 32 was the baseball dollar, the baseball silver dollar from 1992, the Olympics. Which we'd shown that one. That's the Nolan Ryan dollar. And, let's see. Mr. Marmello is trying to type in chat. Marmello, try to type in chat without emojis. Try to type without emojis when you're trying to do the member message. It might not be letting you do it because of the emojis. He sent me a picture on Discord of him trying to send the member message, member for 13 months, and it won't. It says message not sent. Try again. Take the emojis out, Marmello, and maybe it'll work. They're a little more picky on what goes through on those. Hopefully that works. I just saw your message on the Discord, though. Or just try typing something in chat without the member message just to make sure it works. Muscle Shell, you seem to be having a hell of a lot of problems tonight, and you're the only one. I don't know what's going on. It's right. The link is right in the description. The link is right in the description. And the links keep popping up all over the place. The links popping up all over the place. Nobody else seems to be having an issue with it. So maybe you need to refresh. Maybe you need to reload your phone or your computer or something. I don't know what's going on, man. Lot number 33 is a 2000 San Francisco Sacagawea dollar, first year of issue, proof 68 deep cameo. First year of issue. I'll show that up close just because they're cool. Holder's a bit scratched up. Couple spots on the holder. Maybe that one on the hood there might be on the coin there. One little spot. Probably why it's a 68 and not a 69. And then the reverse is all scratched up. The holder is, the coin isn't. The coin's beautiful. There's Mr. Marmello. That worked. New Zealand 2255 Super Chat. Check my end emojis like Marmello. I have nothing to do. I have nothing to do with the member messages not allowing you to put in a bunch of crazy emojis. I have nothing to do with that. That's not my call. That's not my call. But thank you for the Super Chat, Mr. Marmello. Very generous. Where are we at? Lot number 34, George Washington Presidential Dollar, 2007 Denver. Again, first year of issue, first president. George Washington. MS66, pretty nice grade to have on these as well. They get kind of expensive once you get higher than this. But I think we're still starting this out tomorrow at only $5. Emojis are life. Okay. Oh, boy. 2010 S James Buchanan. James Buchanan dollar. Proof 69 deep cameo. This here is lot number 35. Lot number 35. James Buchanan. The Bachelor President. Nice example. And the only one we did not show. There's one left that we did not show. Only one coin. Anybody guess what it is? Well, yeah, you guys following along. Lot number 36. Silver Eagle. Struck at the San Francisco Mint, 2012, and they put S in parentheses on the label because there is no S mint mark. This is just a bullion issue, the same as all the others, except this was in a sealed box strapped with a strap that said San Francisco Mint on it. So they knew the coin was minted in San Francisco, even though there's no mint mark, so then they put it on the label. Early released by NGC, MS69, and it's real nice. 2012. Great design, isn't it? P.S. Docs are sus sometimes for Koala. Are you having issues with the document, Marmello, or are you just saying that? Because it's just a link to Google. I have no idea why that would make any difference whether you're clicking from California or Texas or Auckland or England or Mexico. I don't know what difference does it make. It's Google. I mean, I guess it would make a difference if you're in China and you tried clicking it through their browsers where they censor things, or North Korea maybe, or maybe you're on some weird cell phone that doesn't access the internet properly use Google. I have no idea, I guess, if you're in certain countries, but I would think a Google document is accessible anywhere in the world relatively easily. But if you're having troubles with it, or is there anything we can do on our end, Mr. Marmello, please let us know and we can try to help. But if you just say that they're sus sometimes for koalas, I'm not sure how and if we can help you with that. Hope that makes sense. Yes, that's true, Stephen Biz. That's true. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start putting these back in the box in order, so I'm ready to go. And while I'm doing this, you guys can go ahead and let me know if there's anything else here you want to see again. That's fine. We can show it again. And or if there's anything in parts 2 and or 3 of the sale that you just can't wait to see. You can't wait until next week or 2 weeks from now to see, and you just have to see it right now. Now, it could either be because you're just impatient, or it could be because you know you're not going to be able to attend the preview next week. Could be either or. I know Mikey asked about a few of them. I didn't write down which ones he wanted to see, so if Mikey's still here, we can go to those and look at those. If he's not here, we're probably not going to look at those because I don't remember which ones he was asking for. Okay, Fish and Hank wants to look at 106. I believe we looked at 106, but we can look at it again. Because we do what we want, Hank. We do what we want. All right, that there was day 1 of the sale. Let me set this box to the side carefully. Woo! Mikey said 78, 80, and 81. 79, 80, and 81. Well, let's do those, maybe? Yeah, let's do those first. That's easy, because that's the end of the sale. I can just grab those right out of the back of this box. Okay? Okay. Boom, boom, boom. 79, 80, and 81. All right, Mikey. Hope that helped. And then Hank wanted to see lot number 106. Okay, well, Mikey, all right, we'll show him a little closer and in more detail than that. How about that? We'll do a little bit better than that. Shannon, I just got some proxy bids from you, just to confirm. There you go, Mikey. This is lot number 79. The 1930B India 1/4 Anna. MS64 red brown, and it's a really nice coin, and it does have a little bit of toning to it. I can just pick out, look at that right there. You can see, I mean, I can try to, I'll show it under the microscope too. I'm just trying to pick up where the color is, like boom, boom. It's a pretty coin. It's real pretty. Tons of luster. It's beautiful. Let's go extreme. Extreme close-up. Whoa! Whoa! There's the detail there. Let's turn on the microscope light because that'll show some of the color there. Kind of like a bluish toning all through it. Bluish gray toning. Looks really cool. And it's really reflective and shiny. Shiny purdy. And the reverse is beautiful too. I'll turn that light back off, and we'll just show you by rotating our real light around it versus those LEDs. That the coin's pretty money. The coin's pretty money. All right, that is lot 79. You want to see 59 as well? I'll try to remember to do that. If I don't remember, just let me know in a minute there, Asa, and we'll definitely do that. This is lot number 80, Israel, 1964. MS66, large date 10, Agoura. And this is what it looks like. Trust me, that's the large date. PCGS says it is. There you go. And lot number 81. This one, Mikey, I have a YouTube video on my channel. Up close of this one as well. And with this, both of these have PCGS TrueView photos if you want to take closer looks at them. Okay? So if we just go here, maybe I should show you how to do this, right? Maybe I should show you how to do this. Let me go to PCGS. I'll show everybody how to do this. PCGS, cert verification. We'll search that on the internet. And then I just type in 846-88820, verify. I can now open that. I can share the screen. And look at that. Boom. Tells you the coin right there. And boom, that's the exact coin you're going to get. Right there. Bam! Pow! Beautiful, isn't it? Isn't that great? Isn't that great? That was lot number 80, and then this one's 81. Let's do the same thing. I'll go to PCGS cert verification, 84750-187, verify, and then we'll go here. I'll share my screen. Bam! There's the information. 1613 to 45 Kopek from the Michael V. Romanov Moscow Mint, VF35, and that is the coin right there. That is the coin. You're watching from your office? That was a pretty coin. So there you go. That is, I mean, I'm not going to be able to show it much better on my microscope than that right there, Mikey. That's that. And this one I did a close-up video on my YouTube channel. I did a close-up video, so you'll get that. You can go check that one out as well. Okay, but I'll still show it right here, just to do it. A little dark. That doesn't help at all, the LEDs, does it? No. The photographers at PCGS definitely have an advantage taking pictures of these while they're outside of a slab. That's for sure. But just a really cool. They call this as Russian wire money, if you've ever heard of that. Russian wire money. That just what they do is they have a big stick of silver, basically, a big thick silver wire, and they just stamp into the wire and make the coins like this. They just hammer the wire in the coins. Pretty sweet, huh? Wire money. That was 79.80 and 81. 79.80 and 81. Okay. Okay. We also had a request for lot number. I know Hank asked for 106, but then we also had a request for 59. I'm already in the box where 59's at, so I'm going to grab that. That's the Barber quarter. That's pretty easy to grab. That's this right here. 1916D Barber quarter, NGC genuine, Stax West 57th Street collection. So there was a hoard of coins that Stax Bowers got, and this was in it. So they gave it a special label. And we're going to be starting this one at only $15. And this will be on May 7th. May 7th. Not a high grade. It's just pretty much, you know, right there along pretty much junk silver, to be honest with you. But it's in the special holder from the hoard. It's a little scratched up, a little beat up, but it's actually got a little more detail than your typical junk Barbers would have. It's got full rims. It's definitely good. You can kind of maybe eke out a letter of liberty in the headband, maybe. And there's the reverse. You see some of the letters of E pluribus unum in there. Some. Mikey's still got some birthday money. He's going to be fighting you for that Franklin, I guess. Well, maybe Hank won't even like it. He didn't even see it yet. What's the oldest coin I have in the auction? Probably that last Russian wire money by far. All right, all right, all right, all right. Let me put this one back before I lose the spot. That goes there. These go here. And then it was 106, which was that the Franklin half that he wanted to see? I think that was the Franklin half that he wanted to see, wasn't it? 106. Let me just confirm. Lot number 106, the Franklin half. Again, Hank, when you look at this, the first thing you're going to see is, oh my God, look at that's ugly, isn't it? Okay. Use your imagination and trust me. You're going to say, man, that looks ugly. Look at that ugly toning, right? And of course, if you're looking at it just from this view, yes, yes. The reverse is pretty good. The reverse is real nice. I mean, I'll show you under the scope, though, that all of its original mint set toning is what it is. The reverse is beautiful, actually. It's real nice. And just when you look up the price and value of a 1957 65 full bell lines, it's worth a couple $100. I mean, I'm starting this one at $150, I think. This is probably worth, in this color and the way it looks, at least $250 retail. Look it up, PCGS Coin Facts. Maybe we'll look it up together. Maybe we'll look it up together just so you guys can see. The reverse is just beautiful. But the obverse, I'm telling you, it's there. All of that, what looks like ugly from this angle and this far, this way, it's all rainbow color. I'm telling you. Trust me, guy. Trust me. Marmello says, good question, Team Penny. Why not go Skittles emoji here? Because this is my coin channel, and Amanda, I've forgotten more about coins than Amanda will ever probably know, just so what we're saying. Ha! No, she doesn't play on here. But there's the reverse. Again, that's nice mint set toning. It's pretty. Let's turn on the LEDs so you can see even more of the luster and color. It's a really nice half. And it's got the full bell lines. Nice strike. I mean, it's got lots of colors there along the rim. It's a beautiful coin. Beautiful coin. Now remember, I told you about the other side. Let's turn this microscope light back off. Let's look close. Let's look close into this spotting and dirtiness that just looks gross, right? But if you look real close, that is actually, there's oranges and greens and reds in there. There's rainbow color if you get close enough and you look at it under a loupe. Let's turn on the light and see if I can get some of it to show. All of that is tone. It's all color. It's all color just on the surface. It's hard to see. I'm telling you, it's really hard to see. But if you get it in hand under a good light, I just can't get it to show too well on them. Hopefully you guys are seeing some of it. It's actually really nice. It's actually really nice. Let's turn that back off. Let me go move this light around some. You can see it like right there in Ben Franklin's eye. It's just right along his face. It's really colorful. I'll try zooming in down on it again just so we can see some of these colors. Oops, wrong button. So every bit of that you see the color right there on the nose, all of that are those colors if you get it right at the right angle. And if I tilt it too much, it gets out of focus so you can't see it. But all along the neckline there, even all this right there, it's all those same colors. If you get it just in the right light. It's hard to do it under the microscope though. Let me turn on the microscope light again. Anyway, it's pretty. It's cool. It's not, again, when you look at it, when we look at it right here, you don't see any of that, and you're like, man, that's just negative toning. I don't know. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. But this side, there's no doubt. This side just super beautiful. Super beautiful. Super beautiful. Mr. Marmello finally got his membership thing to go through. We need Skittles emoji instead of sent. Well, you know what? I'm leaving my emojis the way they are. If you appreciate having the most helpful... Oh, believe me, I do appreciate my sister's help and everything, but she does not need her own emoji. Everybody doesn't get their own emoji on my channel. I don't have enough channel members to give everybody their own emoji. I don't. I really don't. Really don't. Yeah, Mikey, it's original mint set toning. Sometimes it looks dark in some light. That's why, hey, that's one of the reasons I do YouTube videos. You know what? Speaking of, let's do this. Let's do this. I got an idea. I got another camera here we can try. Let me set this here for a second, because I got to do this. Take my lens cap off. Turn that on. Let's try another camera and see if we can get it to look a different way. Let me go ahead and... I got another camera here. I got a multi-$1,000 camera here that we're not looking at. Hold on, what was that? What was that? What was that? Rick Howe became a Kittle fan. What? What? Thank you, sir. That's awesome. Just crack it out and dip it in tar next. No, no. Thanks, Rick Howe. That's very generous. Awesome, awesome. Thanks for the support. Let me go ahead and open up my other camera. That didn't work there. Let me try this real quick. Is it going to let me do this while I'm connected, though? Shoot. It might not. It might not let me do it while I'm connected to OBS, which is a little bit sus. I think I got to turn it on before I turn on OBS is what I got to do. I'm trying, though. Hold on. Let me try this. Yes, utility. Choose what happens. Oh, wait, I got it. Hold on. We're cooking with gas now. We're cooking with gas now. Let me go to live view. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're going to get this thing to look pretty. Here, I'm going to prove it to you. Dang it. Or my name ain't Nathan, Arizona. All right. Nah, you know what? This camera, it doesn't like to connect directly to it. You got to use a capture card to really get it. So what I got to do, Nubs, is I got to like put it on another monitor and just share my screen to kind of get it to work. And that's what we're doing right now. So let me go ahead and do this. I just had to get it to work. Hold on. Let's go here. So now we're here. Let me get the light on this sucker. Let me get full light on this sucker. Now we just added some money to this coin. Oh, let me tell you. Oh, let me tell you. This coin just went up in value, children. This coin just went up a couple $100 in value. Mikey, I hope you saved enough birthday money. This is why you spend $1,200 on a camera lens, my friends. You saw the difference between my webcam and my microscope. This is why you spend $1,200 on a camera lens, okay? Well, and you got to know how to use it, and you got to know how to set it up. But what do you guys think about that one? That's what it looks like when you get it in the light. It's beautiful. It does not look like just a big stain and ugliness. It's beautiful. And it sucks that it's really hard to capture under the other lighting and camera. Yeah, there's some spotting and stuff like that that's negative, but, I mean, it's amazing. I mean, it's like confetti. It's beautiful. That's all original mint set toning. Let's look at the reverse, what it looks like on this thing. Yeah, did I lose focus? Hold on. Let me close this. What? Go the right way. Bum 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 da 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 bum bum bum. Yeah, it's a pretty coin, right? I mean, I think so. Let's see if we can get zoomed in where it's got more color. Boom. I mean, it's all along the rim. I mean, I might have too much light on it right now, but you guys can see what I'm talking about. But really, I just wanted to get this camera going just so you could see the damn color on it. And now it's not focusing. Come on. Now let's try that again. I get the focus first, and then zoom in. There you go. Sweet. All right, you get it. You get it. Does everybody get it now? Are you getting it? Are you picking it up? Are you getting what I'm putting down? Are you seeing it? Are we on board? We got it. See what's going on there, Mr. Marmello, with the New Zealand 1.55. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Marmello says, I'll pay $1.55 for that. Well, it's going to probably be move the decimal point a little bit. That's probably what it would be. All right, let me catch up on chat since I couldn't see any of the chat while that was going on. Roseanne likes the colors. Purdy, faux show, go pocket money. Give you a $1.50. Reverses Purdy. It's all pretty, yeah. Need my white glove? Yeah, I didn't have my white glove. First without gloves? Nah, it's not the first. I've done several of my videos without gloves, just you didn't see my fingers in them. It's the slabs that I can, flip like this, and still have, you don't see my fingers at all. Believe me. Where's the proof war nickel video? Oh, I don't know. I didn't get. I've done a couple of them. I've done a couple proof war nickels before, but the one I just got from Nugs, nah, I didn't do that yet. I didn't even do a mail call of that yet, which I might. I don't know if I'm going to do a mail call or not. But all right, so now I got to move the lights back because that camera needs different lighting than my webcams. There we go. I know we had other requests, so I apologize that I'm screwing up everybody's thing. That was 106. That's going on May 14th. Again, if you know you're not going to be there on May 14th, you can send me your proxy bid right now if you want. Mikey, if you don't want to forget, you can tell me what you want to bid. But remember, if you bid, that's 2 weeks. You got to make sure you had that money just in case you win it. Don't spend it. Don't spend it if you actually bid. All right, I got to go back and figure out what was the other one that was asked for. I think Gringo asked for a few. 120, 121, and 122. 120, 120. And if I missed anything else, I'm sorry. Just ask again. Where's the proof war nickel? You'll think about it, Mikey. Okay, or you can just wait until May 14th. But that one there, again, this was 106. It's going to open at 150. And you know why it's going to open at 150? Because I like it. No, because that's actually lower than what it's worth. 58.21. Let's go to PCGS Coin Facts. And I'm going to pull this up for the 57 while I have it in front of me. Cert verification 1957 MS65 fold. PCGS price guide's 190 on it. If we go to Coin Facts, take a look at these. Ooh, look at those 67 plus full bill. 65s. Here's the last few auction prices. They're all over the place. 204, 216, 104, 120, 132. There's an NGC listed on Collector's Corner at $325 right now. And I'm sure when we click on the ones that are $200, they have a little bit of toning. Let's look. Original lot at Heritage. No, that one doesn't have any toning. So that went for $200 without any toning. That's a little sus. Let's look at the one that went for $216 recently. I mean, all the coin prices are up lately. Nope, no toning at all. No toning at all. Just a boring, plain white one. And these ones are older sales. Let's look at what this one at $325 is. This one has toning. This one has some toning for $325. Is that nicer than the one we have? Maybe. Reverse is nice. Damn. I like the one we got too. So that's why I'm saying retail. If I get good photos with the good camera that I showed you, do a video of it, it's on my website for at least $250 to $300 if you guys don't buy it in my auction. That's what's going to happen to the coin. It'll be on my website for $250 to $300. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. All right, meow. All right, meow. Mail calls. No, we do more mail calls than that. We'll do more mail calls than that. I'm just on the fence of whether I'm going to include nubs in a mail call or not. Mail call is for people sending me things or giveaway prizes that I've won. Mail call is not for me just showing off what I bought from nubs. I could do it, but I mean, then do I do mail call every time I buy something from Great Collections? Do I do a mail call every time I buy something from Heritage? Do I do a mail call when I buy stuff from Stax Bowers? Do I got to do a mail call when I buy stuff from the coin shop and just bring it home? I mean, no. I mean, buying stuff I don't do mail calls for usually. Usually I don't. So that's why it's probably not going to be in a mail call. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. 120, 121, and 122, Gringo. We did not forget about you. We did not forget about you. Let's go. That was almost giveaway. No, it was not almost giveaway. I gave you real money for it. I gave you real money for it. I had to use some sus app to pay you, too. Couldn't even give you a real PayPal or something. All right, here we go. This is lot number 120. It's a 1903 Canadian large cent, MS62 Brown in the old ACG holder. And we'll show AccuGrade. Mr. Marmello, the 5.55. It's nice, maybe not as pretty as the Duchess. Volcano, Cat, Nubs is special. Oh, Nubs is special. Nubs is special. Let's zoom back out. We had this zoomed in. Again, you need the pluggable USB microscope and or the wonderful aluminum mount for it that makes it really easy to adjust in real time like we do right here. Exclamation point Amazon. You can get one, and if you buy one, I get like 82 cents if you buy it because I get a referral fee and you don't have to pay any extra. That's the way it works. All right. Go Nugs mail call. Agreed. Nubs is special. Nice coin. Yep, this is the MS62 Brown. That side's pretty nice. Edwardvis Vi. I think that's a 7. Edwardvis the 7th. Edward the 7th. 1 cent. 1903. And this one's starting at only 20 bucks. In the old AccuGrade holder. Since 1984. ASA-AccuGrade.com. Bet you that website don't work anymore. Anybody want to try that website out? Probably ASA-AccuGrade.com. Could they not just get AccuGrade.com? They have to do that? Come on. That sounds like so 90s. And that's just some sticker residue there that we could probably get off of there. 1984. Since 1984. That's that coin right there. Again, that is going to be on May 14th, lot number 120. Lot number 121. This was a Michael Kittle Rare Coins video about a year ago, Gringo. If you just search 1965 Churchill on my channel, you'll get a nice video with background music of Eric Satie's Gymnopedie number 3 from the turn of the last century. Churchill, Crown, PCGS MS65. Beautiful coin. Who's the Duchess? I have no idea either. It's either you, Rozanne, my sister, or Nubs. I'm not sure which one. And I don't know which one I'd be more pissed off about. So I hope Marmella doesn't even tell us. So there is the Churchill. MS65. Big old crown. Young Queen Elizabeth. And there's a Michael Kittle Rare Coins video of this coin. That there is lot number 121, again on May 14th. Lot 122, Mikey, are you watching? This one's toned. Mikey, are you still here? Save a little bit of that birthday money and don't let Gringo get this one cheap. Okay, you ready? You ready for the microscope? We might even have to pull out the old camera again, the other camera. 1939B India. Half piece. Piece. I don't know how to say it. It's half a piece. That's all I know. Let's check it out. Again, there is the obverse. but it's got color to it. Let's flip the light on. It shows through a little bit. Shows through a little bit with the light on. Let's turn that light back off. Flip her over. Flip the light on. It's a nice coin. Now, let's put that there. Let's put this there. Let's go do, let's see if I can get this to work. First try. Let's flip that on. Let's go here. Let's move some lights around. Okay. Okay. And let's go here. Let me see if that's even going to look good before I even show it to you. It doesn't look that great under these lights, but let's just show it anyway then, because I just did this. Where's the button? There's the button. Oops. I actually got to move one of the lights like down this way so I can tilt and you can see the color a little more. It's got a cool look to it is what I'm trying to tell you. Trust me, guy. Trust me. Nice. Mikey likes it. That is a pretty one. And that one's starting at 25 bucks. 25 bucks. Okay, let me dim these lights again out of the way. Get that one out of the way so you can see under the other cameras, because they all got different exposure settings. Makes it real easy, doesn't it? That's just my lens cap. Okay. Any other questions on any of the other coins? We showed everything in the sale tomorrow. Again, if you don't think you can be there tomorrow, noon Pacific time, 3 p.m. Eastern is when we're going to start the auction. There will be live bidding. You can email me with your proxy bids. I've already received some proxy bids by email. Definitely email me before 11 a.m. tomorrow. If you don't understand how the proxy bidding works, say, let's go look at our Google document. Say that Mr. Archaeology Mikey 007 really, really, really wants to win the 1985 Gus Jefferson nickel that's toned, lot number 10. It has an opening bid of $5. Mikey can't be there tomorrow because he'll be eating cheeseburgers somewhere. And he'll have too much ketchup on his hands to be using his phone to bid. So what Mikey would do is tonight or early in the morning before the auction starts, he would send me an email saying, Kittle, I want to bid on lot 10. My proxy bid is $25. I'd be like, wow, okay, Mikey, thank you very much. So when we get to that lot during our live sale tomorrow, and Mikey's not there because he's got ketchup all over his fingers and a belly full of cheeseburgers, and orange soda, of course. Roseanne, $1.99. What's my opinion on Grove? Well, let's get to that in a minute. So what we'll do is when we open that lot, I will say, okay, guys, we're on lot number 10, 1985 Jefferson nickel, blah, 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 and I'll show it. And I'll say, we're opening at $5, and I already have an opening bid of $5 by a proxy bidder. I will not tell everyone, I will not tell anyone that Mikey's maximum bid is $25. If at that moment not a single other person bids, Mikey wins it at $5, even though I know he was willing to pay $25. I'm not going to run him up. We're not going to charge him the max. We're bidding on his behalf as if he was there. So when I say it opens at $5 and I have a prior proxy bid of $5 already, and then Shannon Smith comes in and bids $6, and Gringo goes $7, and I'll say, I got a prior, I got to go to $8. So I'll bid $8 for Mikey at that point. And then there'll maybe some more bids going, and then I'll go, okay, Mikey, I got to bid $12, or whatever the next increment is. And the only time I reveal what Mikey's bid is if, for example, Gringo comes in and says, I bid $25 on lot number 10. Because Mikey left a $25 max bid with me, Mikey was in first. So I would then tell Gringo and everybody else at the live sale, I have a prior 25 that I have to honor before yours, Gringo, but you can go to 26 if you like. Me saying that tells everyone that that person's proxy bid, I'm not going to say it's Mikey, of course, because that's nobody's business. It tells everybody that that was their max bid. So if Gringo does bid 26, he knows I'm not going to come back and bid 27. Because otherwise, if he would have bid 25 and I had a higher bid, I would have just bid 26 for Mikey. So that's the only way the proxy bid's maximum is revealed during an auction, is if there's someone that ties. And it happens. So as long as you trust me to bid on your behalf, send me your max bid. Because Mikey's worst fear is after he's done digesting his cheeseburger and his stomach settles a little bit and he piles some ice cream on top of it and he pulls open his phone just to check to see if he's won tomorrow, or after putting his price, he would hate to see the list on Google document that lot number 10 sold for only $8 when he was willing to pay $25. So that's why he leaves the proxy bid, because he knows as long as it goes for under that amount, he wants it. He doesn't care what the price really is. So, and he trusts that he's not going to pay more than necessary. So if anybody has any questions on that, you can email on that, or you can just email me proxy bids for the coins going on sale tomorrow. And you can even start putting proxy bids on the coins for May 7th and May 14th. Again, we're selling lots 1 through 39 tomorrow, and 40 through 81 May 7th. And then 82 through 122 on May 14th. Okay? Now, if you want to pay shipping for each part, you can. I don't recommend it. I hope most of you choose not to do that. Hopefully, if you buy something in part 1 and you see something you may bid on part 2 or 3, you'll just say, don't worry about it. Save it till the end. And then we'll wrap it all up after all 3 parts, and you only have to pay shipping once. I only have to ship once. But if you buy something in part 1 and you just want it right away, pay the $5 shipping and I'll mail it to you. Or you think maybe that's the only thing you're going to buy, then that's fine too. But if I have to ship to you twice or 3 times, I'm going to charge you 2 or 3 times. That's the way it works. That's the way it works. Okay? Hopefully everybody agrees with that. Same principle they have on eBay and auctions. Similar, Susie. Similar. Sometimes proxies are used so people can't run up a name as well. Yeah, I have people leave proxy bids that are in the auction because they just don't want people to know that they're bidding. I've had that happen. And then at the end, they know who it was, because then I type in the winner's name and what their bid is, and they're like, hey, I didn't know it was you. And it's like, well, it's none of your business who it was. Really? Okay. What's my opinion of Grove? I've never been to Grove, Oklahoma. That's my opinion, Roseanne. I looked into it, because they said there was a show and all the YouTube people are going there, or a lot of the YouTube people. I wouldn't say all the YouTube people. A lot of the YouTube and a lot of the very vocal YouTube people that like to talk about Grove over and 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 over, keep talking about it to make it sound like it's bigger and better than it ever is and ever will be. It's going to be a good show, I'm sure, for the local area. It's going to be an okay regional show, I'm sure. It's nowhere near anything like a national coin show. It's a very small regional show. That's great. I'm not talking it down or anything, but other people are talking it up big time and trying to get people to go 2,000 miles to go to Grove, Oklahoma. That ain't happening. I'm never doing that. Not a chance. Especially when I looked up where the hell Grove, Oklahoma was. It's in the middle of complete nowhere, and they don't have an well, I guess they have some local airport. Every town in America has some little local airport where you can land a little Cessna at. That doesn't count. You can't do commercial flights in the Grove. There's a couple tiny hotels. You can't fly to Grove from Los Angeles. You can't. Okay, so I'd have to fly somewhere else and then drive 2 or 3 hours? Nah. Probably not happening. If I'm going to travel to a coin show to meet people on YouTube, it's going to be a big coin show like Chicago, the Fun Show in Florida, or Long Beach, California. A real coin show that's worth traveling to and worth spending a couple $1,000s to go to. That's all. But again, I'm not trying to talk bad about it. I wish everybody that goes there a great time. Believe me, if I lived within a 2-hour drive or so, I would be there. I'd probably be set up there with a table. Absolutely. But I don't live within a 2-hour drive. Not even close. But I encourage you guys all, if you're in Southern California, or within a few hours of Southern California, to come on up to the Long Beach show. I'll be there. End of June. Table 636. You're all welcome to come on over and chat. All right, let's see what else is going on. What else is in the chat? What else is in the chat? Why have a show where no people... Well, I'm sure some... CR, they have coin shows all over the place. They have coin shows in all the small towns, counties all over the place. They're just small shows that no one travels to. But because a couple people local to that area are on YouTube that are promoting and talking it up a whole bunch, or trying to make it a YouTube gathering, and they're having some success doing it, and more power to them, but it's not something I'm going to travel to. It's just, it would be unreasonable to even think that. It would be more reasonable for this best of the best YouTube community if you wanted to have a gathering of YouTube channels and friends and coin collectors and dealers to meet at a national show that's easy to get to for everyone, like Chicago. Anyone can fly to Chicago. Chicago's a major airport. Have you heard of it? Have you heard of Chicago? You can get a flight to Chicago from anywhere, and it's cheap. A lot of hotels in Chicago and the Chicagoland area, and they're relatively cheap. Real easy. And the coin show is huge. You could spend 2 days at the coin show and you won't even see anything. You won't even see everything, I should say. Same with Long Beach. Anyone can get to LA. They even have an airport that takes commercial traffic, commercial flights, right into Long Beach. Lots of hotels and lodging in Southern California. Would you believe it? Southern California is actually not a bad place to visit. Especially maybe you guys all come out to the February show next year when it's cold where you live and it's 75 degrees out here. Beautiful. You can even go to Disneyland on the beach one of the other days. And it's a big coin show that would take you more than a day to see everything. Grove, you'll be able to see everything in about 30 minutes. All right, no airports. Airports hour away. Yeah, I don't even think there's an airport an hour away, Roseanne. I looked into it and the airport's in another state. All right. Literally 3 airports without... Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. All right, they keep labeling it a YouTube... No, 2 or 3 dealers keep labeling it a YouTube meet and group, people that own the show and are relatives of people that own the show. And that's great, you know, that they should be promoting it. But when people come to my channel and ask why I'm not going to Grove, I'm going to tell them why I'm not going to Grove, because it's really far away in the middle of nowhere and it's a small show. It's not worth the travel. Believe me, if it was close, I'd love to meet everybody. So I'm not trying to talk bad about it. And again, I wish everybody has a great show there. And I'm looking forward to seeing pictures and videos and hearing the tales of how great it was. But if you're going to try to get people to travel more than a 2-hour drive of travel away, let's travel to a major show like the Fun Show in Florida. Everyone can get to Florida. Florida flights are cheap, and everybody kind of wants to go to Florida in January. It's a great place to visit in January when the Fun Show is. And the Fun Show is like the biggest show in the country. That would be a place everybody should go to. And we can have a YouTube meet and greet there. Sure. Why not? Now, the downside to the bigger shows, and reason why some of the people are probably promoting the hell out of Grove too, is because Grove is in the middle of nowhere and it's a small show, you can get a table there. I think they said it's like $100. And that's like, what, for a couple days? The table at the Long Beach show that I get is over $1,000 for the 3 days. The table at the A&A show in Chicago for like the 4 or 5 days is like $2,200. So I can understand why a lot of the dealers or YouTubers that want to set up tables want to pick a small show like Grove to do it at, because to try to do that at a big show, you got to spend a lot more money if you actually want a table at the show. But at the A&A show, believe me, if we wanted to all have an A&A meetup, not selling coins or selling merch to each other, but just a meet and greet, shake hands, do a little show and tell, you know, things like that. We could get a room in the convention center by the A&A. We could get it listed in the catalog, YouTube club meet and greet, blah, 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 and it would be listed there what time and what day. It would be really easy to do that as long as it wasn't commercial, as long as we weren't buying and selling. And it would be free. It would be totally free. All right, Marmello with a 3.55 super chat. Grove High School rules. It's about commentment, the silver cause. Okay. Some of those folks said nasty stuff. Oh, I have no idea about that, Susie. I don't want to get into any like anything like that. No, and believe me, I'm not saying any. I'm not trying. Some people have said, "Oh, I'm negative about it. I'm bad." I am not bad mouthing the show or Grove. I've never been there. I've driven through Oklahoma once. And I'll tell you, I agree with what their license plate says. Oklahoma, is okay. It's not great. It's not horrible. It's just okay. I drove through that state and I didn't see anything except a couple Indian casinos. And I think I saw like a couple buildings in the distance of Oklahoma City as we bypassed the town. And there was like nothing in the state. That's great. We just drove right through it. But I don't need to go back. Now, if there was a big coin show in Oklahoma City where I could actually get a flight and a hotel at a reasonable price, and it was going to be a big regional show, would consider that, actually. I would actually consider that a little more. Just trying to keep it real. But again, I hope the people that are local have a great time. I hope they have a great time. All right, what else we got? I don't think I'd travel very far collecting autographs. Well, no, a lot of that stuff, too. I mean, CR, if all you want is a T-shirt or a sticker, you can get that in the mail pretty easily. But you go to a coin show to look at coins. And to meet people, too, of course, and stuff like that. But I know some of the YouTubers are bringing, like, exclusive stuff to sell only there, and, you know, that's fine. Gotta have something to attract people, I guess. You'll go to the show in the town where you grow up. Oh, wait, that's Orlando. Well, that's pretty good shows there when they have the fun show. I think the fun show rotates around a couple different... I've never been to it. I think sometimes it's in Tampa, if I'm not mistaken. It's not always in Orlando, is it? I don't know. I've never been to it. Because I'm on the other side of the country. Marmello2255 through Super Chat. Please tell Susie we love her content. Susie, Marmello loves your content. Marmello wanted me to tell you that. All right. You don't care what a table costs. You're offended. Well, Roseanne, they can call it a YouTube meet and greet. There's more than one YouTube channel there. There's no such thing as a YouTube community that you're a part of, really, Roseanne. It's not like a, trademarked, thing that you're like it's not incorporated as they're the official YouTubers and they're speaking for you. Roseanne, if I wanted to, I could put a big sign at my table in Long Beach saying official YouTube meet and greet area, and you're not invited, and you could be offended at me too, but I'm not going to do that. It's just, come on. Settle down. Long Beach Coin Show is great, Muscle Shell. All right. Tell Mr. Marmello, Susie says thank you. But again, if I was close by, I would definitely be there, and I'd definitely have a table, like I do in Southern California. Even the smaller regional shows, the small local shows, the one-day shows that are only 10 a.m. till 4 p.m., and then it's only busy from 10 till 1 p.m., and then everybody leaves, and it kind of dies down. I do those shows, too, that are within an hour away from me, because it's worth doing, and I like doing coin shows, of course. And I would never tell anyone to travel from Florida or Texas or Illinois or wherever to come out to the Van Nuys Coin Show next Sunday on Sherman Way at the Masonic Lodge. We got 29 tables. It's going to be great. It'll be a fun show if you're in the area. It'll be great. But it ain't worth traveling to. It ain't worth spending a couple $1,000s to get there. I'll tell you that. Anywho, anybody else have any questions about my auction instead of getting me to rant about stuff that I have nothing to do with? Oh, man. I should have just said from the beginning, like when people started asking me, oh, you should go to Grow. It's like, I should have said, oh, okay, cool, I'll think about it. And then nobody would ever say anything to me. Everybody would be, but because I said, hell no, no way I'm going to Grow, everybody thinks I'm a hater. And I'm not. I'm just keeping it real. Believe me, none of the people that are promoting the Grove show, if I invite them all out to a show that I put on in Arcadia, California, it's the Golden State Coin Show put on by Numismatic Association of Southern California. We got 60 tables there. It's a pretty big room. It's not as big as an abandoned Walmart like they got in Grove, but I'm guessing that based on the videos I saw of the Grove show last year, it's just as many, if not more, coin dealers and as much traffic. Even if I offered them free tables at that show, I guarantee you these same YouTube channels aren't coming to to come into Arcadia, California to do our show. Even if I called it an official YouTube meet and greet. And there are airports all over the place here, and hotels all over the place. So it's just, unreasonable to think people are going to travel across the countries for that. All right. Find my opinion hilarious? Well, you find it hilarious. Great. I'm not speaking against it. Yeah, Arcadia. We have our show, Numismatic Association of Southern California. Golden State Coin Show, August 26th through 28th. at the Arcadia Masonic Center on Duarte, just south of Santa Anita Racetrack. Any other questions about these coins? Other coins that we have here? Anything else? We got a Glendale Coin Club meeting coming up on the channel March 13th. We have... Mikey didn't even ask to see this toner. We got to show one more toner. Hold on. Now that I think about it. Now that I'm digging through coins here. What else do we got? Well, we got an auction coming up tomorrow. That's what we got coming up tomorrow. One more coin. One more coin. Mikey didn't even ask to see. Is Mikey even still here? Is Mikey even still here? If Mikey's not even here, we're not even going to show it. I put toned in the catalog, didn't I? No, I didn't, did I? Wait, hold on. Did I? Yeah, I did. Lot number 108, Mikey. The 1981S. The 1981S Kennedy half dollar. The GEC. This here is the Grade Evaluation Company. Who the heck is this? Who the heck is the Grade Evaluation Company? I don't know. I don't know. But this has been graded to GEC standards. It says right there on the little label. To GEC standards. Okay? And we know what we know GEC standards, right? Very serious stuff. Now, I have no idea what GEC standards are. But what I do know is if I hammer this thing with light, bring up my camera again, let's see what this looks like. And we'll go to this. I'll maximize that. I'll do this. And I can get this under the camera, and this thing's got some color to it. And we know our friend Archaeology Mikey 007 likes toned coins. Is this really a proof 70? Heck no. I don't know. I mean, GEC says it does. So not only do you get a cool, and there's a lot of people that collect old weird company slabs like this. It's actually like a growing thing. Like people collect oddball slabs from the 80s and 90s. But the coin's actually got some color. It's pretty cool. But anyway, just another little toner. Like he's always asking, hey, what toners do you have? What toners do you have? What toners do you have? Well, you didn't even ask for that one. You didn't even ask for it, and you got it anyway. You didn't even ask for it, and he gets it anyway. Okay? Okay. Alrighty then. Let me close that down. Alright, what else? How long do I expect to take each day? Probably 2.5, 3 hours. Probably 3 hours each day. So tomorrow, I think, it's 39 lots. 2.5 hours, 3 hours, I don't know. Depends on how cooperative the audience is, mostly. Depends on if you guys are all bidding when you're... But if we get a lot... every now and then we get somebody, CR, that likes to come in and play games and doesn't bid until I go 3, 2, 1 and try to type in sold. And then they try sniping. And then I got to wait until lag catches up to give the other person a chance to bid. And then they bid right away. And then I do a countdown again. Then other person snipes again just because they think it's fun. And it's just a complete waste of time for everybody, though. So if we get somebody that does that and it's kind of a pain in the butt, then it's going to take longer. We still put up with it because what are you going to do, you know? I try to close it faster and tell them too bad if they get in late, but, of course I want the bidding to go up too. I'm kind of conflicted on that, but if everybody cooperates and puts their bids in when they know they want to bid and isn't wasting everybody's time and everything goes pretty smoothly and we don't have any internet issues, 2.5, 3 hours. I usually get through 15 to 20 coins in an hour. I go quick. I don't need to spend 10 minutes on each coin. It might be 2 to 3 hours. I don't know. If we do a couple of giveaways, it might drag it out. It won't be 4 hours. No way it's going to be 4 hours, Gringo. Not a chance. Not a chance. I don't think so. GEC is known for fake. Well, I guarantee you this is not a fake 1981 half. I guarantee it's not a fake. Now, would I buy like a $500 Morgan silver dollar in one of these holders? Heck no, that's probably what's going to be a cleaned coin or messed up. This is just a toned proof. It's not a proof 70. If you sent this to PCGS, it would come back a proof 66 or something like that because it's got haze. That's what the toning is. It's like some haziness that's one direction. It's kind of unattractive, but if you get it in the light, it's lots of cool color. But I'm not worried about this one, but I'm sure maybe in other holders there's some garbage. I'm sure. All right, what else do we got here? Yeah, and if you don't want to be here and you don't know you're going to be, especially even if you think you're going to be here and you're a little worried about when a certain lot's going to come up, and you really, really want one specific coin, like maybe you saw that 1936 Mercury dime and Gringo said that's going to be mine, and you're thinking, BS Gringo, that's going to be mine, and maybe you just want to at least send me an email and say, hey Kittle, I'm probably going to be there anyway, but just in case, and even if I'm there, I'm putting a proxy bid in of $40 because I don't want Gringo to get it for any less than that. So that would be great. That would be great. And so even if you're there, and if you're there and I see you bidding, then I'm not going to bid against you with your own bid. But if I don't see you bidding, I would just bid your proxy bid for you, and then you'll know. Hopefully, you'll know that that's your bid going on because I'm not going to say your name as that I'm bidding, and so hope that makes sense. You'd spend more if that 81 was. You guys want to see something fun? You guys want to see something fun that's had totally nothing to do with this auction? Hold on. I got a little bit of a score today. Hold on. I haven't even really looked at these yet. I went to the grocery store today, right when Rob Finds Treasure was starting. I was on my phone watching the beginning of Rob Finds Treasure at the grocery store. And on my way out of the grocery store, I walked by a Coinstar machine, and the change thing is just full. Like the reject tray that you guys always talk about. I never find anything in those. But today, all that was in there. So the whole time walking from to my car, my pockets were like jingling because I hardly ever have any change in them. But what this is there's a bunch of India coins. These are all India 5 rupees. India 5 rupees. There's a Singapore 10 cent. India 1 rupee. United Arab Emirates. A British 20 pence. I think that's British. Not British? Yeah, 20 pence. There's a Lincoln cent, 1998. There's a dime. There's another 20 pence. There's an India 2 rupees. India 1 rupee. There's another United Arab Emirates. There's an India. Oh, this thing's cool. Look at the edge on that one. That's cool. This is an India 5 rupee. You see the edges on those. I'm sure none of this is worth anything. I'm sure it's just all modern junk. But it's all from the 90s and 80s and 2000s. Here is a British. That actually looks pretty cool right there. Oh, 1996. 2 pence. That's kind of fun. And then what's this one? India 2007. 2 rupees. It says peace, bro. It says peace. Yeah, that's kind of fun. Yeah, no silver, nothing worth anything, but it's like, man, as soon as I was like walking by, like I kind of, whenever I'm at the grocery store, it's like I don't want to be like the dude that's like I'm not going under the machine or around it, digging around like some people like I see on their videos do, but I kind of glance over and it's always empty. But man, I'm walking out this store and it's like right by the door on the way out at the one I went to today, and I looked over and I just saw a pile of money there, and I just like dove in there and I'm just like grabbing it all, and I didn't even look at it. I just jammed it all in my pocket, and I figured I'd look at it later because I didn't want to be like standing in the store and everybody looking at me looking through it. So, yeah, it's kind of fun. That's Gibraltar? What's Gibraltar? Which one? I don't know what you're talking about. This 2 pence? The 2 pence is Gibraltar? Is that what you're trying to say? I have no idea. I just grabbed them. I ain't gonna leave them there. The 120 pences? Really? You sure? How do we know? I got 2 of them. They look exactly the same. How do we know that's Gibraltar? I don't know what they are. But if you say they're Gibraltar, they're, I guess. Marmelo's saying Gibraltar, huh? Okay. Make sure you guys all get in the monthly free coin giveaway. You got about 24 hours left to get in it. I still haven't picked the prize for the May giveaway. I got to come up with something, so hopefully I can come up with something good. Anyway, this has gone on way longer than I wanted it to go on anyway, but hopefully you guys got a good preview of what's going on tomorrow in our auction, and hopefully you guys got a little bit of an idea what's going on May 7th and May 14th for parts 2 and 3 of the auction, and maybe you saw something you even want to bid on. So hopefully tomorrow during the auction we have a good crowd and some good bids, and yeah, I guess if you have any other questions in the meantime, let me know. Send me email. And then, yeah. I don't know. Proxy bid for... Who wants to buy the Gibraltar? No, these aren't for sale. I just got these for free out of a Coinstar. I got these for free at the grocery store today. I just thought, like, man, I never find any coins there. Every now and then I might find a dime. You know, just like a crunchy, like, or crusty-looking dime that won't go through the machine, but I thought this was pretty cool. I found all those today. Can you win the monthly giveaway 2 times in a row? It's possible. It's possible, Susie. A new game tonight? I don't know what I'm going to play tonight. I haven't even really thought about it that much. And it's almost 9 o'clock already. Jeez. All right, everybody. You guys have a good one. I'll probably get on the gaming channel here in a little bit. Again, if you have any proxy bids you want to send in, get them to me tonight or very early in the morning so we can get those written up and ready to go before we do the live sale. If you guys have any other questions, send me an email. If not, then I guess we'll see you there tomorrow. And I'll have some giveaways during the thing tomorrow. You guys know I usually do. But don't forget, monthly free coin giveaway. Last chance to get in it to win it. Thanks again, everybody. And you guys take care. Archaeology Mikey, really? Right before I hit the end button, Detroit Become Human. $2. Well, you put your vote in again. It did win the poll last night, but I'm not sure we're going to play a new game tonight. I'm not sure. Well, if we do, it'll be that. If I do decide to break out a new game, it will be that, okay? All right, Mikey, have a good one. I was waiting for it to pop up here, but it's not popping up, of course. I was waiting for it to pop up for you, because I know you wanted to see it pop up on the screen. There you go, Mikey. There you go, Mikey. And only one of the Indian cents stayed in the cup. Okay. Later, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.